I've got those paint. Okay.
I need to get some brushes.
But thank you, guys.
Hold on, I'll see if
I made this container. I got this container. These two containers.
Is there any in the cupboard under the sink? Brushes. Okay, there's one of those each, sweetheart. And then you can
Hey Rich, how's it going? How you feeling?
There's another one. Okay.
Hey Sky. Thanks very much, Sky.
They're not, because they look like they're not.
Right, here you go, now there's your
Right,
So happy.
turn that off.
We're happy.
Hey Dan, how's it going?
I know it now. Bits like
Right.
everyone.
Here's the boy. Look, the legend Z's not very well still. Hey Lex.
Hi, Alex. Who's Alex, Daddy?
Just start with that. I'll come in
So
a minute, okay?
Yeah.
we've taken the air intake out already. Yeah, I'll bet you are, mate. We got to keep testing here as well because he's really not well.
That
Right, so
one.
it's not a great view at the moment, guys, because I need to. I'm watching another video to see how to do this. So sorry if I miss any comments today. Right, so he's pulling off the fuel line. So what I'm going to do is pack this around here because there's fuel still in my fuel tank, in my fuel filter. Hey Prince. And then what I'll do is I'm going to copy exactly what this dude's doing. Which is that. So we've just taken the carb fuel line off from the fuel filter. And I'm going to spin that round that way. Let's put that in there. Out the way. Right. Right, so we get an 11mm spanner. And I know what else we got to do. Got to take this off here, and that just pops out. Then we've got to take. This is a complete learning curve for me, guys. Hey, mine. I just finished watching Tasha's live from last night. You all had good fun. Yeah, it was good. Hey Mick, how's it going? Right. So I'm following someone else's instructions on this one, guys. So we've got to remove that link from there, which we've done. Everyone.
Even Santa?
Stinks of fuel.
Even Santa, Daddy?
No, there's no Santa Claus on here today. Right, so we've taken the gas pipe off. So now we've got to come around this side, right where I've put this, and there's an 11mm nut in there. It just so happens that I have an 11mm socket. So that's all good to get to. probably going to make some... Do you know what I'm going to do? To make it easier. So I'm going to make this easier, guys.
I need to be like everywhere.
Get. There's an 11. Won't go on. Let's try so I need to do this. Yes. Chop that off. Let's take that hose off. Let's take that out. Right, that's the whole fuel filter out. Now we should be able to get a little bit better access to it. They said it's an 11mm socket. It's not, it's bigger. And I haven't got anything bigger. We might have failed at the first hurdle here, guys. Oh yeah.
Because it's raining and I'm sprinkling it up in the box. Now you make a picture. See, it's good boy.
What size is that?
I'm putting it down. And it came like
It is 11. That's all right, there going on.
oh. The pom-poms don't really stick well, so I'm going to put a bit more on them.
That's an 11. Happy days, I haven't got the right size spanner. Leo, is your socket set upstairs got spanners in it? Like this?
No. Oh yeah, it does. But
Okay.
I can't reach, I don't think.
No, I'll go and get it.
Okay.
Right, 1 second, guys. Bear with me. Watch out, Goob. What have we got here now? Yes. Cheers, Leo. Right. So, let's see where we're at chat. Hey Lee, how's it going, buddy? Legend, everyone's asking how you feeling today.
I'm feeling a bit better.
Come and say hello then. He's not feeling too bad, Mick, he said.
Hi everyone.
There we go, there's one.
I've
Let's see.
had some medicines I felt better. I only like lasts and they only do for my body for a certain amount of time. But that's lasting goodly. Yeah.
Lee Evans said hi, mate. Say hello to Lee. You know Lee from America? You know we went on his channel that time.
Hi Lee.
Martin said hi.
Hi. Daddy, it's not really me you need to thank the spanner for. It's
Hey Lloyd.
Granddad done the teapot.
Hey Jay. Jay said hi Leo Legend. Hope you are feeling better.
Yeah, I am.
Right, so that one's off. And let's spin it that way.
That's a nice light green. Mommy, look at my pom-pom.
And that one.
What
So
is a nice
that's pretty straightforward, I think, guys.
It is.
I think we need to.
I thought you could just use them. You haven't got any proper brushes. But they work just the same.
Whose is whose? That one.
Undo this.
Uh-oh.
I think it's just two nuts. That little bit that we took off before. And then the whole carburettor comes off. Then becomes the fun bit. Yeah, it is. That's free. The carburettor is free now, guys. Right, I'm just going to lay some tissue out because there's going to be fuel in the bottom of it. Are we freezing up, are we? Both of them. Let's turn that up a second. Right, what are you doing? Are we all good? So now, this carburettor is actually looking pretty damn clean. I've got to
That's going to be really bright.
remove that line from there. But to be fair, guys, the inside of that, why am I freezing up?
Look, that's
The inside of that looks pretty damn clean.
Uh-oh, we got some stuff to do over there. Mommy, we accidentally did that.
Yeah, well done.
The gasket's looking good as well.
Yeah, I'll have that one because I accidentally just put
Mick said Leo, Jay said Robin,
have it.
Frenton said hi again Jay. Right, so now,
It looks so sparkly, doesn't it? Isn't that the same yellow?
No, it's different.
Oh yeah, that's more bright.
we need to start cleaning this down.
Not what
Could have done with some carb cleaner, to be fair.
No, fine. That's what
Right, let's
it
have a
looks
look.
similar to what.
Here.
Yay! I'll take my. I'll take this. Okay. I'm all set up. So now, Ellie can.
Right, where are we? So how is everyone today? Right, so I've got to take the little cover off the top here. Crack them. One, two.
Glitter.
Guys, if everyone could share this for me. No, I don't want any glitter. I don't want any glitter near this carburettor at all because it will block it up. So that goes there with that. And that goes there with that.
Can I borrow a bit of tissue to wipe my hands off?
Well, no, it cost you like £20 for a bit of.
Okay.
Are you going to say hello to everyone?
Hello.
You can't. There you go. Right.
Put a bit of water on this one.
Right. So this carb is actually quite clean, guys, compared to what the one I'm watching. So if you have a look in there, that's that cover I've just taken off. In there.
We can wipe this off as well. Can wipe my spoon off as well. Yeah, but do you like a bit of tissue? I got 2 bits. Maybe not, because I got a lot of hair.
So he's taken the primer pump off as well. I didn't want to do that, to be fair. Oh.
Now, could dry your spoon off because there's paint on it, so that's why get it off.
Ah, cool. Yeah, no worries. Lee, mate.
Now, which one should I use? Let's make on.
Yeah, mix on.
Can you ask him when he's going to send us some work?
He's already done it, mate. He sent it.
Oh.
It's in the post now.
Oh, the postman might just be probably delivering it now.
Well, probably not.
Or maybe in a few days' time, because I did see a postman a minute ago. Mum, is it right if I use the end of my phone? You can't just dry it off. It looks so sticky, isn't it?
Right. So all I'm doing is starting to strip down the parts that they said to strip down. And I'm doing it the way that they've told me to. And some of these screws are a little bit rusty, so I'm a bit worried about them. So there we go, the primer pump. Oh, there's a spring in there. Need to be careful of that. So that's the spring for the primer, and that's the primer there. So I'm going to put that all on one piece of paper, and let's have a look at that in there. Yeah, that's, to be fair, apart from a little bit of grub on the outside of it, it's looking clean so far, which is good. So if we look in there, oh, now we're leaking fuel. It's alright, it's only out of the carburettor. In there, that little bit in here, it's pretty much clean as. Give it a little.
But it still needs to dry as well. So
Yeah, nothing getting. Why have I got glitter on me? I don't want that on me.
the eyes, the green eye, and the black. And that green
Right,
and
so
black are the eyes, and then sparkly green is the nose. And the
how was
blue-
everyone anyway?
Cute, cute.
Mick said they're on their way, Leo.
Okay.
So while we got this off,
Mummy, can I use a bit of
let's give under here a bit of a clean down. I need to get some carb cleaner or something. Living the dream, Daz. How's it going, buddy?
Mummy, I can use the scissors from my bath box combo. Can I get the scissors from my bath box?
Right, so he's taking that off. So 11 in chat and 6 thumbs up, is that? 9 thumbs up. Thanks, guys. So I'm sorry it's not a great view. I'm a bit limited on what I can do at the moment. So that's where we've taken the carb out of. I should have just got Lloydie to do this. Let's spin it around. So that's where we've taken the carb off of. Does everything look okay in there? Yep, I think so. Give it a bit of a clean down once I've done that. So we're doing exactly what this guy's doing on the video. Just gonna give this a clean down. Right. Right, okay, so I've got to take this off of here. So
okay, I'll get 2 pairs because Leon might.
Just one pair would be fine.
So I'm taking these 2 screws, these 2 screws off of here, and that one there, the bolts. What did Lloydie say? Any help, guys, just give us a shout. Is that to me, Lloydie? Bottom left yellow plug. 2 holes in is the screen filter. Whoa, he's going too fast. Right, let's get this one off. Sorry if I'm missing chats. Leo, your toolkit's got everything I need to get this thing apart. Yeah, it is, dude. You really want to see what I'm doing, don't you? Right, so that's that bit off of there. So again, let's have a look at it with the light. You alright, dude? What are you doing? So again, look, it's pretty clean in there. Alright, Janice?
Yeah, that's leaking all over the table.
No, it's not. It's leaking all over the piece of... So that's that way. Right, now I've got to take the screw out of the bowl. This will be where it's crumbed up.
I was trying to stick condoms on there, but then they just kept on falling off.
Right, we're in the bottom now. So the float's looking in good condition. So we've got the float.
You've got the paper there, haven't you? So you can cut some out and stick it around. Use the
Alright, now. I need to get... a really thin piece of wire. Let's see what I'm doing. No.
Are you blowing me?
Yep. Right, well that's working. So you've got the float there, which the float sits on like so. So when the fuel comes in, that lifts like that and stops the fuel coming in. So when you blow into it, so through your intake, if the float's at the top, it won't release. But if you Alright, so that's looking good. So now what I'm going to do is put this little bit of wire down into the jet. That looks pretty clean, so fingers crossed.
What do you mean?
we should be able to. Wait, hey.
Get another bowl.
Sounds like a Hoover. Right. Let's put this back together and then we'll see if it get it going. So that one needs to go back on there. Oh, I've got petrol on my mouth now. That's disgusting. Let's give that a bit of a... Nah. Right, so... that goes back that way. Screw this back in, making sure not to thread it. There we go, like that, and quarter of a turn, half a turn, tight, then flip it back over. We're going to we'll put that back on last, we'll put this back on, so put the fuel primer back on, screw that down, that's what we're doing, screwing that back on, try not to do them all too tight too quickly. I hope to God this has worked. It looked pretty clean to be fair guys, so might be a block on the fuel line or something like that. Right, and then last one, and then nip them all up together tight. Say again?
Yeah.
Just make sure they're all done up tight.
Yeah.
Like so. So we got that back on, which is the primer. Then we've got to stick this bad boy back on.
How much pages have you done with that already?
Just January and February.
February.
And Daddy's birthday.
Richie Boy's birthday, 37.
Alright, we don't want to let the whole world know. I'm only 37 this year, Darren, not 57 like you think. So that sits on there like that. Let's do this one up. So what we're doing is we're putting these two screws back in. So this is like the primer pump and carb choke system. Oh, I know what I didn't do. Didn't put that spring back in, did I, guys? we got in here? Hey, go outdoors. Sorry if I've missed anyone in chat at the moment. Hands are covered in petrol. Right, we've got to take that primer pump back off. Let's turn that off because it's blinding me and blinded everyone else. So, what did Lloydie just say then? Richard, side plate with 4 screws, check there. I'm sure may have channels in. Okay, Lloyd, I'll do that in a second, mate. Let's just drop you back down.
Yeah. Awesome to make.
That's better. Right. You mean this plate here, Lloyd? Let's have a look then, shall we? Is there a screwdriver up there? There's fuel in there. Right, let's move these out of the way. Sprung loaded this thing. I'm not looking forward to taking this off.
Why?
Because there's a spring in there. Oh, there we go. There's some bits of gunk in there. Is that the diaphragm thing that someone was telling me about? How's that looking? Right, there are a few little bits Some pieces in there. There's a lot of fuel in there. Oh, where's my little torch? Check diaphragm for any holes. Is that the diaphragm, Lloydie? Doesn't look like there's any holes in it. Lou, what's up? What we got there? Yeah, it feels soft, mate. It doesn't feel hard or stiff.
That's where the pattern sits here.
Let's turn that out. No, where's that big copper go? Let's get another piece. You're hungry? That's not good, is it?
Did you say I could get something to eat? Thank you.
I hope to God this works. Right, I'm pretty sure that is absolutely fine. What way does that go on?
You could crack that window.
Yeah.
Have this sugar.
Yes, baby.
Yeah.
I'm also
Does that look?
the Christmas one, this one. Thank you.
So if you look, right,
Whoa.
if you look, guys,
If that was just you.
it's quite supple. It's nice and soft. I don't think there's any damage to it.
Richard, you put that out.
Yeah. Well, I don't want to crack it, Kirsty. Right, what's everyone said? Not today. I won't be going fishing today because the boat's still got a hole.
Bye.
Lucy says hello. But yeah, once we get the engine sorted, get the hole fixed in the boat, we will be out eventually fishing on it.
Okay. I definitely bring.
Right. So that one's there. Yeah, okay, Lloyd. We'll look into getting that done, mate. Oh, Daz, take it easy, mate. I just know my flask is still in the nasty Daz. No, so I won't have the boat out for a couple of months. It's ice fishing season. Nice. So where do you live, Go Outdoors? Are you near, Terrible at Fishing? Because he's ice fishing in Oregon at the moment. Yeah, Daz, you take it easy, buddy. Have you got your new phone yet, Daz? Robin said hello, Lucy.
Hello, Robin.
He's gone 2 weeks without drinking any alcohol. How good's that?
Cool.
So stay off the drink. So you're doing a good job, man. Right. Let's put this back on. Top. So go that way. What was that? Rich, how's Shane doing, mate? Sean, sorry. Right. Haha, Brennan.
Mummy, can I get some of my
Right.
strawberry sweet? Okay. Oh, just have a banana.
So, let's just check here. And I'm pretty sure we don't have any spare parts left over. So I reckon we're good to stick that back in. I think we need to put that. Right, let's turn you guys around. the engine. Back here. Let's lift you up a bit and tilt you down. Right, so this little pipe here needs to go in on that. It would be so easy if I just undid that. Huh? 100? Not a clue. Sorry, Janice. Hello everyone I've missed in chat. Oh yeah, I built this stand out of a bit of 2x4. Bit of 2x4 and a couple of screws. The only problem is the bucket I've got is a little bit too small for this engine. It's alright for the 4 horsepower, but this one, it's a little bit too big, too small. Oh, knock off the silly noise, you nutter.
Is that yours? Cool.
Right, so
Is that yours, Mummy, that? Oh, it looks so cool.
So I'm just taking the pull start release off, which I've done before, and it's quite simple to do. No. You don't want to go down that hole.
Why is it white? Just get full of stuff. Is that a white? The white one?
Right. So I'm just going to drop that round there, out the way. So this little tube here needs to go on the bottom here and make sure it's tight on there, which it is. Then it literally, that goes on there like that.
You shut that window.
You just told me to open it, Janice. She's moaning, she's always moaning about something, she little kid. Oh, I can't reach it. I'll reach it. Reach the stuff.
Lucy.
Hello. Right. Here we go. So, we need to stick these 2 bolts back in. One goes on here. Let's see in a bit. One goes on there like so.
The notepad. What notepad?
It's a bit fiddly.
No.
No, that's Leo's. Yours is the other one by the door.
On, we're on.
Lucy, it's under the yellow bit of paper.
And then the other one's the other side at the bottom. And I would show you that, but I need to move the camera and it's on charge. Right, and then where's that? God, where's that come from?
That's a lot. 12. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12.
Oh God, something's come off and I don't know where it's come from.
15,
And it goes in there, I know that.
Okay.
Oh, that's okay. That's fine. It hasn't come off. It comes off of there. Right, let's have a look. All refitting, make sure. Pipes, yeah, Lloyd, I've done the pipes. The pipes are clean. We've checked the pipes out. We ran the pipes. We checked them, double checked them, mate. Yeah, where did he say it? Oh, Western Pennsylvania. Whoa, that's cool. Right, so that goes on to there. Right, okay, that's cool. Right, so we need to tighten these bad boys up. Make sure there's no leak in the gasket. Stop whistling. It's bad for you.
Why?
It'll make your eyes fall out.
Write names on each bit of paper. So we'll write that on one.
Right, that's tight. So, that's done, that's done, that's done, that's done, that's done. We need to stick this back on, that back on, the fuel filter back on. Which is why Kirsty can smell fuel, because it's leaked in my box.
Uh-oh. Oh, I need
Right.
a drawing one.
Then we need to put
Mummy,
that back
can I use
in.
a pen from a craft book? Oh, thank you. I guess.
Alright, where's that torch? That going that way. This is the fiddly bit. Where's it going? That way.
You need the pens if you want them.
Going that way. That looks good. And then this one,
One's from the other bag.
that one there is the choke.
Oh, I can't get it out.
So we need to put the choke back in.
I think the pasta ones.
No, you don't press them down, you just gently colour with them.
I'll just use.
So does that go? That must go that way. So that's got to go back in together, I think. Which is easiest said than Lucy, can you grab that for me under the table? Because I'm struggling here, babe. Yeah.
Why did you say struggling?
Go under there, it's that black thing there. So this block is a retaining block for the choke. So the choke actually sits in it like that.
Look.
Thank you, babe.
It says black antibody.
Yep. So then that sits in there like that. And then when you turn it to close it, it goes in. Looks a bit iffy around the gasket. Right, I need that torch. Lou, do you want to help me a minute?
Why?
Do you want to hold a torch for me?
Yeah.
Yeah?
Torch.
Yeah, come here then.
Torch. Where's torch?
Round this side.
Torch. Thank you.
Can you hold it here?
Yeah.
Just there. Thanks, mate.
Am I wobbling it or not? Daddy, what's in your hand? It's yellow. Oh yeah, because it's... Can you see it from here?
That down a bit.
Here. Oh my. A bit. Is that enough? Hold on.
Right, no. Move it back a bit. Come on, in you go.
Daddy, look. I do it like that. Look, Daddy. Down to the side. Down.
Come on. Oh, have I got it? That's in. But that won't go in any further. And that normally goes, sits like that.
Daddy, I'm done holding it.
Right, so I need to
A
flat blade screwdriver. Just putting the retaining clip back in, guys.
Daddy, it's nearly your birthday.
Yeah, it is, isn't it? Right, and then there's a little screw down here.
Janice.
What? No, it's not working. This is doing my head in now. Right, let's undo that screw. That retainer. Hmm? Why is that not going back in and staying in? Okay, and this ain't working. Yeah. Huh? No one's... I don't know what's going on here. I think I've... Maybe if I... Boom, done it. Got that sorted. Right, 1 second guys, I just need to go to the little boy's room and then I'll be back. Whoa, what's going on here? It's like a minefield. stinks of petrol in it. Right, we're going to put this back together now, and then we're done. So that pulls out, that goes down onto the pump, that's fine. That is working. Cheers, friends. Hey, Ross. It's the fuel. The fuel wasn't getting through to the spark plugs, mate. Right, so we need to pop that back on there. Well, we took it out and it started, and it's been fine, absolutely fine. But then it decided that it wanted to stop and it wouldn't go back. It wouldn't start again. So we're just checking, cleaning the carb, making sure the carb's all good. And it pretty much is, mate, so. Right, the fuel filter goes back on there. And we're gonna go through. That goes up there. That goes down through there. We're pretty much done, Ross. We'll just see if it works now. Which means I have to run and get the fuel out of the car. So do. Say. Yeah, mate. Hopefully, fingers crossed. There didn't look to be anything. I've cleaned the jet out, so I mean, it just points to the carb because the when we squirted fuel into the carb from the air vent, it started but then quickly died. So I'm hoping it was just the carb. Or if we put it in the spark plug socket, it would fire and then die. Right, we are back together. I need to find a cable tie for that. around, see if I can find a cable tie quick. Might be fine for testing anyway. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna, let's see if we can. Right, what we're gonna do is I'm gonna pause this live for a minute. Can you pause the live? I'm gonna sort things out and then I'll be back with you. We'll see if it starts. Give me 2 minutes, guys. I'll pause it. We'll get it outside. We'll fill a bucket up. We'll get the fuel and we'll see if it starts. Everyone happy with that? Right, okay, Lloydie. Yeah, I've done that, Ross. I've cleaned all the plugs. So, yeah, we'll give it a go. So, bear with me, guys.